welcome to the Nexus. Today we're doing issue 98 of our alien build, and we are going to be working on the head, preferably the neck section just here. We haven't worked on this and we sort of completed this area of the build back in stage or issue 46, so that was a while ago now. But now we're going to get this ready to go on our body. So let's get going. Okay, so we're going to need these parts as well. So let's get all our parts out. Let's put them aside a minute. Okay. So we've got our other neck section just here. Put that aside. We've got a sensor. We've also got the motor. The good thing about this is that the motors for this always are sort of pre-built or pre-put together, which is good. We've also got this little bag here. It should have some washers and stuff in it. Just like that. Look at that. Looking good. Okay. So first thing we've got to do is, there was a little pin in the neck here. I lost it. I've got to admit, you know, full disclosure, I lost it. I don't even know where it went. I didn't even remember there was a pin until it said in the instructions, take the pin out. It's good that we take it out. And we do take it out. We've got a sensor, a little mic as well, which is cool. And all these little bits here. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take that little pin that was in there out. We don't need it anymore because we do get a new one. So we get a whole new one. So first thing we're going to do is we are going to put this section, making sure we don't tug any of the wires. So we're going to put that section on the alien just like that, making sure it's there. Also as well, now as you can see, there is a flat section just here, so you make that out. Make sure that flat section is poking at the front of the head just here. It's important that is like that. I think it's to do with the calibration of the motor and stuff like that. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do, put the washer up, the ball bearing. We have another one here. This sort of goes halfway up, I would say. Next, what we're going to do is put in our other little washer. I don't know how well it's coming out. This goes in and goes out the other side, like so. Can you see that? In there. It's just in there, like that. Okay, so next what we're going to do is we're going to enclose it. Move these two sections out. Just got to make sure like that those two bits go together. This is the front part of him, and that's the back, so we know where we're going. We're going to put the two together, then we're going to screw them together as well. So we're going to take it apart, making sure that the two washers are close together like this, and this section is where we're going to screw it, so we need that section as well. That's going to go up here, so I'm going to go ahead and do that now. So just to show you how this all goes together. So the wires go through the little gap here, right down here, and this is how it sits. And then what we're going to do is just put the other side on, this side here, and we're going to put a screw in either side at the top there to secure it in place. Okay, so that is how the neck section should look, and it should be fairly loose. It's got a twirl, but yeah, it should have the front section just here fine. we'll be sorting that out in just a moment, but that's how it should come together. You just put a screw in this side and a screw in that side, making sure that the wires come out the bottom, obviously. Out of the bottom. Okay, so next what we're going to do, we're going to be working on our motor just here. Now we've got a limiter switch just here. We're going to untangle. So that's our limiter switch. Like that. It does have a little tab underneath. There's like a little tab. The tab is going to fit into this hole just here. Okay, so we're going to fit that in. Like that. Then what we're going to do is we're going to attach that over the top. We're going to get 2 screws. I'll do that one all the way up. We'll do the other one half in, and then we'll screw it all together. One down there. We need to over screw these. We've got to hold it in. So that should do that. Next, what we're going to do, we're going to grab this little section just here, and this is going to sit in. So it looks like that. That little section there is going to fit in here. It's going to sit. No. Like that. There we go. So you can sort of see that it's sort of cutting away, where if the limiter hits it, it'll cut out. It will stop the movement of the head. Okay, so next what we're going to do is we've done that, and then what we're going to do is attach it to the bottom here. So we may need to test this, so I'm going to do that right now. Okay, so it does work. I have done it off screen because I want everyone to be surprised when this does work. But you can use the test board to test that. So this is going to sit just in here now, like that, and we're going to secure it in, 4 screws either side to secure that in. And yep, that's exactly where it's supposed to sit. Brilliant. So we're going to go ahead and do that now. Okay, so the mic goes in like that. It's going to go up through the hole, through the section there, and then we're just going to push it in place for now. We will glue it in place, by the way. It does get glued in place, but our neck of our alien is done. We have to be really careful with this now, because obviously we don't glue any of this down, just because we need access to it if it breaks or there's a faulty part with it. It does just keep popping off. It is what it is. Anyway, there we go. So there is our alien head. Okay, and there we have it. There is our alien. He is now on the neck. He's looking good now. We're 2 issues away from completing this whole thing. The next issue, we're going to be attaching this and all the wiring for the build. So until next time, thanks guys for watching. Click like, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.